And now to a successful program allowing young Aboriginal men to get a top-class education. St Joseph's College in Sydney is now going that one step further to make this program more sustainable. Video journalist Angela Bates takes us inside the college to meet some of the young men excelling in this program.
In the city, education is virtually at your fingertips. In remote towns, it's a different story. The educational opportunities are limited. For some, this means taking the brave step of travelling away to boarding school. This is exactly what 13-year-old Corey Ashby from regional New South Wales has done.
I think it was great, yeah. First year at Joey was great.
Sydney's St Joseph's College has a unique Indigenous program giving educational opportunities to young Aboriginal men from regional and remote towns in New South Wales.
I came here in 2001 and there were a couple of Indigenous kids here at that stage. However, given my experience in other places, I felt that we should increase the number of Indigenous kids here.
Today, there are 30 young Aboriginal men enrolled at the college.
Firstly, we want to give the boys the best education possible in their whole areas of literacy and numeracy and get them through to year 12 so that they go on from year 12 into careers and university.
Moving from the country to the city can be a daunting experience. But these boys are showing their strengths in many areas of the curriculum.
And Ricky McCall would be one in year 9. He's one of the top English students in year 9. And Gundaga Edgar in year 9 has done very well with his academic work, getting distinctions and high distinctions and so on.
My ultimate goal would be to be Prime Minister. I know it's a little bit out there, but I just want to be the first Aboriginal Prime Minister so I can show my people that they can do what they want.
Sport plays a huge part in school life at St Joey's, and young Curtly Bill is tipped to be the next best thing in rugby. He's been compared to the famous Ella brothers. Support is the key to the success of this program, and Aboriginal Education Officer Scott Ella works very closely with all the Indigenous students.
A lot of the boys, they've got good heads on their shoulders, like they're here and they know that it's a great opportunity for them, although they can't see the opportunity. They're just living it. They just know it's probably the best place for them.
The boys are at St Joseph's College for at least 38 weeks of the year. This is a huge sacrifice for them to leave family and country. They relish the holiday period when they go back home.
How long are you going home for?
For 2 weeks. Yeah.
Looking forward to it?
Yeah, looking forward to it, yeah.
What's the best part about going home?
You get to see all your family members and your friends.
Home for Corey is in Walgett, Western New South Wales.
That was one of the reasons why we sent Corey down to school, is to have a better education. He loves his sport, so cricket and rugby is the way to go. So he's having that opportunity and he's making the best of it.
It's just a good opportunity for him to get out of the country and further his education, his sports and whatever.
There's not a lot to do in a small town like Walgett, but fishing is something Corey enjoys.
Just for a couple of London. Hopefully we can get a bite, take a couple of in there, and later on I'll probably go for hit off a golf ball and with a couple of other mates and just get out there and have a bit of fun.
For many years, the Indigenous program has been funded by public and private sources, with a large component funded by the college itself. But more recently, the college has deepened their commitment by setting up the St Joseph's College Indigenous Fund.
We wanted to make sure this program could be something that would be able to continue on a sustainable basis.
Although in its early stages, the Indigenous Fund has overwhelming support from many high-profile people.
Well, it's a very important program, not just for the Aboriginal students and their families, but also importantly for the whole of the St Joseph's community and the local community.
We've got kids here from Indigenous kids at Joey's who come from Moree and Dubbo and Taree and Walgett. It might be sitting up here on a hill at Hunters Hill in Sydney, but it is a school for kids from the bush, and it's those links into the rural communities that really help Joey's identify the right kids. One of the key factors that makes the Joey's model unique is the fact that Joey's is predominantly a full boarding school, and that means you've got kids here who are in a very structured environment in their school lives, from waking up in the morning, 3 meals a day, structured study environment, sport and after-school activities.
At 13 years of age, Corey has a long road ahead of him academically. But with the support of the Indigenous Fund, Corey and other kids now have a bright future.